It's Friday, it's not 5 to 5, and it's World Online Racing. Tier 2 of the PlayStation side of things. Only 13 drivers tonight, I have to mention. I do not know why. Oh yeah, Ryder Cup exists. Let's be honest, Friday's not the best time to hold a race considering everyone's out that time. Oh well, we've got to make do with what is. As we see, we are in Montreal, the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, named after a legendary Canadian driver who is also the father of world champion Jacques Villeneuve. As we see all the drivers making their way out to the track. As I scrounge through my notes right here, as you can see we're on board with Berger Kozidlo. Let me get the track. Here it is, the Canadian Grand Prix, of course, has held races since the late 1970s. 1978 was the first holding of this event. It is set on a man-made island, the Île Notre Dame. Not named after the university, obviously. Oh no, this is not a good start. We've already lost one driver. I'm gonna have to invite him, I think. I actually must apologise for how slow my internet is tonight. Right, I think I've got him now. Right, sorry about that guys, we did have some problem trying to get one of the drivers back in. I have him back now. Because we're going to go on board with Immortal here as we come around the first two turns. First called Swaraj Senna, and then we have the Island Hairpin as Berger sets the first lap of this session. This is a tricky part. Turn 3 and 4. No name for this one, as you see. He's invalidated his lap, unfortunately. He will have to go again. Oh no. I don't like this. My internet is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. I've not even got anything on. As we see, Berger is still the top time right now. Drivers like Jake trying to set a fast lap. In the Ferrari. Just like to say about the standings right here. PlayStation Tier 2. Our current leader is Miltos with 65. Bruno's on 51. Tony is not here. He has an injury. Unfortunately, he will not be participating. He's on 35. Link's on 33. Rob on 26. Chalker's on 22. C-Bucks is not here tonight, is on 12. And Pied Piper's on 10. That's your top 8. Some drivers are doing medium tyres in qualifying. I have no idea why, but maybe it might work out in their favour. Are the softs not sufficient enough to run a consistent stint in the first half of the race? Probably not. We see Immortal on a lap right now, coming down the Casino Straight, which is named so because it drives past the casino there, which used to be part of the track but is no longer. He crosses the line, only manages 7th. Only 2 drivers have done their lap on softs. Is this a strategy by some drivers? 12 minutes and 22 seconds left in the session. We see the front wing view of Ayub Khan's car. As Miltos goes nearly 3/10 faster. I completely did not miss that. Did not see that. But here comes Ayub Khan. Oh, do you know what's amazing as well? Miltos did his time on mediums. Just shows how strong Miltos is. Here's Liam, who I tried to invite back earlier, coming through the barrage centre and any island hairpin. First 2 corners very tricky to get around at first glance, and then it's turns 3 and 4. This is even trickier. Try not to cut the curb or you'll invalidate, but he does not do that. He stays inbounds as he comes through turns 6 and 7. This is called the Pont de la Concorde. Do not ask why, it's named after an aircraft. Now TRS zone down to turn number 8, and then turn number 9 you got to go about 120 kilometers per hour through here, which I don't think is right. Looks much faster than that, and then go to Lepingal, where you'll be going at about 40 miles per hour. Very slow corners, like Monaco, but it's flat. And then out of here we go to the Casino Straight. You'll be travelling at speeds of up to 200 miles per hour before the infamous infamous chicane into the Wall of Champions, which is named so because it's claimed. Oh, it's claimed Liam. Well, not the Wall of Champions. The chicane has invalidated his lap. Here's second place man Bruno. Coming to Lepingal. Nice and steady through there. People, even the best of drivers, have struggled there as they make their way through Casino. Going to the inside, into the outside, that's the way to do it. You've got to go with the flow. Now the chicane. Can he keep it in bounds? Yes, he can. He avoids the Wall of Champions. And the lap time is good enough for 4th, 409.391. Chalkers is on 4 laps of mediums. And he has finally decided to pit. We see that is an ugly shot. Get that out. Straduzzi has invalid. Jake has not, though. As he comes through turns 6 and 7 and the runaway to turn 8. What are these? These are not TV cameras. I'm sorry. That is one of the worst views I have ever seen. Codemasters, sort yourself out. You know who you are. Coming to the hairpin. Oh man, nearly locked up there. No assists are allowed, I believe, in this division. Including, actually I might be wrong, ABS could be one of them, but, you know. Oh, he gets a hole from Ayub Khan. Now, to be fair, that is technically not against the rules. Oh, very close to the Wall of Champions, because it's not his teammate. And Jake will cross the line and now goes second, about 0.135 behind Miltos, who's right up there still. Berger trying to set a faster time. He needs to be about 2 3/4 attempts faster. Lynx goes 1/10 behind and then to second place on the leaderboard. Berger coming through the final corners now. The Wall of Champions avoided, and he will cross the line with the fastest time, 56 milliseconds ahead of his rival Miltos. He's on board with Khan once again. He's hit the barrier. He's made a massive mistake, and yeah, he's backed off. He is backed off after that mistake. I think he has damage. Well, it doesn't seem to like it, but he might have invalidated, just not showing up on my screen. Who is on a lap? Let's see. The Players is just finishing his first lap, and he's made a mistake and then crashed into the wall of champions, but his front wing is completely gone. He has the worst time of everyone, even though he's in the top 10. You know, 3 drivers are yet to set a lap. Ayub Khan is going again. Careful, all debris on the track. You don't get a puncture. I'd like to see that. If you go over debris, you get a puncture. But I don't see it. I know it'd be cruel, but test your awareness skills. As Ayub Khan has invalidated his second try, so he is stuck down in the bottom of the barrel, 11th. Most drivers in the pits, 7 minutes to go. Chalker's on a lap here. He's much faster than his first time, as he should be. Through 8 and 9. And then he was doing the run to Epingle. Lepingle. Sorry, my French is rusty. But did you know? Normally every Canadian province, their main language is English. Not here in Quebec. Quebec, it is French. I think they have French-Canadian versions of Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. Unfortunately, none of them are hosted by Alex Trebek, as G. Chalkers comes across the line 5th on the timing sheet. Karen Robb has completely cut the corner, and he's not doing himself any favours. He was invalidated anyway. Liam needs to set a time, and desperately he invalidated the last time, going down the casino, the back straight. This is actually where the start-finish line was. And he's through this clean this time, so that's good. Dodges the debris, but only goes up to 10th. Only 10th. I was expecting bigger things! Immortal is 1 mortal. Well, I think that's supposed to say 1 mortal, I'm not sure. Is it immortal or 1 mortal? He is either 1 mortal or immortal. Whatever he is top of the timing sheets. Here's Marek, who I've pretty much neglected, I'm really sorry. Aston Martin are actually the leaders of the Constructors' Championship, and Immortal gets out of the way as soon as he can. My goodness, Marek nearly slides out of control out of turn number 7. Now coming down to turn 8 and 9, of course, we've seen how tricky this is. All the chicanes here are tricky. This is a track, because of its nature, it's got a lot of chicanes. It's got 1, 2, 3, I count 4 chicanes. Unless you're tricky and you count the first 2 corners of chicane. I count 4 chicanes. Why designate a chicane is a left or right immediately into the opposite corner. The opposite direction corner. So if it's a left, then into a right, like this one here. Oh, never mind, Marek's pit. He's not happy with his lap. That is a chicane. That is also a chicane. Strozzi finally gets to set a lap. What will it be? 8 fastest, 109.038. Sorry if I'm trying to ravage through here and find anyone who's on a lap. Lynx is on a lap, coming down through the casino. Past the casino, I should say. There it is. Well, there it was. Oh, he's pit. It's not how you drive your car. In real life, you'd crash into the wall and probably suffer horrible injuries. You see it says feel the grit on the runoff at turn number 4. Yeah, feel the grit indeed as you come through the chicane of 6 and 7. Coming through Lepingle now. Oh, he's invalidated actually. I'm sorry. I don't think anyone else is on a lap. I think Struduzzi will be pitting. I think Players is on a lap, maybe. Yeah, he's much faster in his last time. Nicely through number 9. Ferrari driver, who is the inverse of 69, coming through Yes, I said that. Don't complain. Lepingle now. Special thing about 69, right? It's 69 upside down. And so is 96. 96 is 96 upside down. That's an actual true fact. Flip the numbers over, you get the same number. But don't do that with the number 6. You'll get a 9. If you change the order of the numbers, it would be 96, not 69. Players is 109846, and it's pretty much the only driver that's set a lap because I can. Guess what? He's invalidated again, and he's stuck down at the 120s. Not where you want to be. In real life, you wouldn't be allowed to drive because you have to be within 107%. And unless you're Alessio Deleta and you want to bribe the FIA, that's not going to happen. It's true, he did bribe the FIA at Monaco. He was like 20 seconds down, I think. Okay, maybe not 20 seconds, but it felt like it. Of course, this track was the first time Lewis Hamilton, Robert Kubica and Daniel Ricciardo won. It was also the site of one of the greatest races ever, the 2011 Grand Prix, which was 4 hours long! 4 hours! You can't have 4 hours now, it's 3 hours maximum. 4 hours, and Button came from hell and back. Won the race after a mishap from Sebastian Vettel in a Red Bull, that arrogant git he was back then, and that is true. Bruno is on a lap, coming to Lepingle, which I keep pronouncing wrong. I am sorry to my French-speaking viewers. Especially those that are Alpine, yes. You should all be fans of Alpine. Look how furious this Bruno guy is going down the straight. Ah! We have 14! Wiggly has joined. He'll start at the back! And we've lost Bruno! He's crashed at the Wall of Champions! That is a yellow flag, and there's no red flag in this game, but if I were running the game, I'd definitely put it there. Look at that! Look at that! Berger has to dodge it! So does Immortal! Oh, well, he's actually went through it. It's ghosted. But that is the end of Bruno. He is out of this session. Berger has went 1:08.77. See Miltos preparing his lap. He's not got long. How long has he got? Gotta be careful. And the tyre just went through the ground. Congratulations, Codemasters. You've played yourself. 15 seconds to go. Rob needs to set a time. He needs to set a time. He's actually going behind some drivers who are on a lap right now. And one of them being the players who had to give way, and he won't get to set another run. Time is up. Now, Berger coming around Lepingle. Straduzzi has given up on his lap. So it'll be Berger who will set his time first. I do like to apologise for all the stupid comments I have made, but you know. Oh, Berger, actually he invalidated, I'm sorry. 2 marks coming through, one of them being Chalkers. How will he do in the Wall of Champions? What's going on? Migrating host. I don't like what's going on. Some drivers have left the lobby. Chalker's game's just crashed. Marek coming across the line. Nope. Karen Robb. Sorry, I'm a bit confused what's happened. It said my great host. By the way, Karen Robb set a faster time, but it's not fast enough, which means, I do believe... Yep. Immortal is on pole. The game has crashed for Chalks and Wiggly. I think we might be getting a lobby restart. Lots of drivers are leaving the lobby. I do not like where this is going. We've lost 3 drivers from the lobby. I'm going to invite them all now. Actually, I can't. Sugar. Oh dear, this is not good. Free drivers in the lobby and I can't seem to find them. There is your order though. That is your order. Top 11 within 7 attempts, that's pretty impressive. Top 10 will start on the tyres they set their fastest time, and Miltos on mediums will start on. Yeah, I think lots of drivers are leaving the lobby. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will be restarting the lobby. There is a problem with the lobby. We will be back in a few minutes, so please bear with us. Thank you.